It's actually a lot easier to stop scrolling when you know this small hack. And I didn't actually take full advantage of this when I was trying to quit scrolling, but all the guys I've helped have seen great results from this. And the trick is literally just watching a movie instead of scrolling short form content. But obviously, there's a lot more to it. If you leverage and use this incorrectly, it can actually make your life worse. So you need to be careful of that, and you need to like figure out if this is actually for you. I'll get to all of that stuff now. So, who should use this strategy? Very specifically, people who are struggling with short form content or heavy consumption of TV shows. Like, specifically, I don't care. Like, if you're struggling with watching Mr. Beast videos, it doesn't apply to you. If you're struggling with, I don't know, scrolling Reddit or something like that, it doesn't apply to you. It's specifically for the people who are struggling with short form content and TV shows. That's it. So, how do you use this? I will use an example. So, imagine you come home from school, work, or a workout, like at the gym, something like that. You're tired. Normally, you just go directly to the couch, sit down, and you start scrolling. Um, you get like sorry. You come home from school, work, or the gym. You get the urge to scroll. Usually, you just go to the couch, sit down and scroll. But this time, you remember this video right here, and you're like, "Fuck yeah, I did just agree with myself that next time I would get the urge, I would just watch a movie instead. So fuck it, I'm just gonna do it." And then you set on the movie, and then it's better than watching short form content. You might even save some time doing it, but it's more like just forming the new identity, which I'll get to. So there's more, and also there's like more to it than just that. So why should you use this strategy? It is to form the new identity of being someone who can abstain from the thing that you're struggling with. So right now you're probably not struggling with movies. You're probably like you're probably not like addicted to watching movies, right? But you are addicted to short form content. So can we both agree that it's better to watch a movie than it is to scroll short form content? Obviously. And you might think, "Oh yeah, no, but I would be wasting way more time watching a movie than I would short form content." Bro, go onto your phone, go onto your settings, look at what your screen time is. How much time are you not wasting watching short form content? You're probably wasting at least 3 hours a day. Find me a movie which is 3 hours long. Then you might say, "Yeah, but then I'll watch more movies." No, you won't. You probably won't. You'll save time doing this also. So just do it. Turn your brain off. Just listen to my brain, bro. Just listen to my brain. This will help you out. So it is to form the new identity of being someone who can abstain from the bad habit. Um, so yeah, the reason why we're doing this, because you might think, "Oh yeah, but shouldn't I just go on like a 7 day dopamine detox?" The problem with that is it doesn't align to your current identity. The way that you see yourself right now is that of a scroller. You see yourself as someone who comes home from work, comes home from the gym, you go directly to the couch and you start scrolling. That's your identity. If you could change that and be like, "No, I can actually abstain from this and watch a movie instead," which it might, you might feel like you're not making any progress by doing that, but by doing that, but trust me, you really are, because it kind of aligns to your current identity, but then again, it is changing your identity. So I use this metaphor of an onion, right? Imagine the like your screen time is an onion, right? If you peel away one layer from the onion and you show it to someone, what would they say it is? They'd still say it's an onion. You peel away another layer, you ask them, "What is this?" An onion. You peel away another layer, you ask them, "Okay, what is this?" It's still an onion. But eventually you've peeled away enough layers up until the point that it's unrecognizable. And that's what you can achieve by using the onion method. You peel away one layer at a time and it still feels like you. Whereas what people usually recommend doing is you swallow the onion, but then the onion is gone. You can't do that. It's not like you. You'll just choke on it. You'll go to the hospital for 3 months, which is basically the equivalent of you being in a massive rut. And then you're really annoyed at yourself. You want to improve, then you try to swallow the onion again, and then it just like repeats like that, basically up until you figure out my method, which is just peeling away one layer at a time. So yeah, this like you watching a movie instead of just scrolling short form content on the couch. it doesn't directly go against your identity. It's just slightly changing it. Like imagine like you peel away one layer at the onion. It's still an onion. Like it's still an onion, but it's slightly less an onion, if you know what I mean. So what are the downsides of this? Like what are the things that you need to be careful with? You need to go on the onion method for this. Like you need to go on the onion method for this to really help you. If you don't go onto the onion method, you'll just be stuck again. So what is the onion method? I've already told you. But yeah, if you want guaranteed results, first link in the description. So why do you need to go on the onion method for this to really help you? I don't know if you could imagine the fact that you start doing this, then you start to get a little bit comfortable, you actually reduce your screen time a bit, it doesn't feel like that big of a problem for you anymore, but you're still wasting hours a day. Now you're just watching movies, Mr. Beast, YouTube videos, and then eventually you're like, oh, fuck this, I'll just start watching short form content again, because then you're on vacation, your friends are doing it, and then you're just like, go back to it. So you need to go on the onion method for this to like truly help you in the long run. Because yeah, if you just stay on this level, you won't make any further progress. And it's very important to remember that this strategy needs to be temporary. It can't be something you're doing forever. I recommend you do this for maximum a month, and then you should be on to the next layer. So try doing this for 14 days, see how it goes, and you can like post your progress in this on the second link in the description. If you want guaranteed results and you want my help with this, you want like if you don't get results with it, I'll give you 100% of your money back. You can click on the first link in the description, take some action, have a good rest of your day. See you, brother.